So as you can see, we're starting to get the pipe soft enough. So now we're going to go and clamp it in the I don't think I'm going to have enough control that I want, so bring my sleeve up, soft enough, so just get it a little warmer. I'm going to do this taper roll by hand. Actually, if you're up for a challenge, you can actually make a PVC bow, flatten taper and everything, just by hand. It's a challenge, it's a lot of fun, but it's hard to do. I've done a few, and you know, if you do it right, they just have a look to them that you can't match with any other technique. So here you can see I'm just smashing this basically this way. We're creating a siyah. Now we're not removing any tip mass, but what we are doing is we are creating less drag through the air, and that can help us just a little bit. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some nice curve into this, give it a nice graceful curve. Once I get it flattened enough, I'm going to take it over my knee and just start flexing it like this. So like I said, we're not trying to make this super efficient, but we're trying to get it to store a lot of early draw weight. That's going to give it more snap, more power to it. So while it won't be as efficient, it'll be fast. Alright, so there's the one side. Now we're going to go ahead and do it on the other. Alright, so now start smooshing it like you did the other side.
Daddy,
Yes?
done.
Almost. And that was my son. I'm doing this on the porch. And he's watching me from the kitchen. So now I need to heat it up again because I'm going to get my put my recurve, my reflex into this. Alright, so now I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that both sides are fairly even. This side I need to flatten just a tad more. And I am quickly running out of heat, so I'm going to hurry up on this. Cool. As you can see, pretty even, nice tapers. Now we're going to work on the handle. What we're going to do here is we're going to be shaping the handle so that, you know, whatever arrows I can fashion, whatever arrows I can find, they should be able to fly fairly accurately out of this bow if I make the handle pretty close to center. So now that I've warmed it up a little bit, I'm just going to flex both sides. This side is flexing more. This is going to be my top limb. So when I heat this up, I'm going to keep in mind that this is how I'm going to hold the bow. This is how I want things oriented. Now this is pretty critical. You don't want to burn the pipe at the handle. It's the worst place to burn the pipe. Alright, so now I'm going to smoosh the handle in such a way that I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but I'm actually smashing the handle and moving the top limb over. So I'll do this real quick and I'll show you what I mean. So now I want to smash it the other way. What this is going to do is basically allow me to line up the top and bottom limbs and line up the whole bow. But if you can see, this section here is actually closer to the center than the rest of the handle. That's going to make this bow more consistent with different spine weights of arrows. So I can shoot a larger range of arrows and still be pretty accurate. And really that's going to be key, especially if you need to use this and you don't really have the luxury of practice, or a lot of practice. Okay. So I think we're pretty much there. Just got to finish this one.